9 areas in England with the highest gun crime. Gun crime in England has become a pressing and worrisome issue, demanding our immediate attention. Despite an overall decrease of 14% in firearm offences over the past decade, according to Home Office data, it is deeply concerning that 2/3 of police force areas in England and Wales have witnessed an increase in such incidents. Today we embark on an exploration into this troubling phenomenon, focusing specifically on the 9 areas in England that bear the highest burden of gun crime based on policing areas. Together, let us delve into the depth of this issue, shining a light on the harsh realities and delving into the complex factors that contribute to this concerning trend. Our aim is to gain a deeper understanding of the challenges we face and to inspire meaningful dialogue and actions to combat gun crime and ensure the safety and well-being of our communities. Number 1. Cleveland. Nestled in the picturesque landscapes of northeast England, Cleveland conceals a chilling truth. Gun crime has skyrocketed here. Cleveland has witnessed an alarming surge in firearm offences, making it one of the areas most affected by gun crime. Over the past 10 years, the number of incidents in Cleveland has skyrocketed, increasing nearly sixfold from an average of 22 per year to a staggering 127. This rise in gun crime has had a devastating impact on the local community, shattering the peace and tranquillity that once defined the region. Residents now find themselves grappling with the harsh realities of living in an area plagued by violence and insecurity. The implications of this alarming trend extend far beyond the immediate victims, creating a pervasive sense of fear and unease among the population. Unravelling the underlying factors contributing to the surging gun crime in Cleveland reveals a complex web of socio-economic challenges, gang-related activities, and other systemic issues. High levels of deprivation and poverty often create an environment where criminal activities, including the illegal possession and use of firearms, flourish. Number 2. West Midlands. The West Midlands, including cities such as Birmingham and Wolverhampton, has emerged as a focal point for gun crime in England. Although precise figures are not provided, the data indicates that the gun crime rate in the West Midlands region exceeds that of London, underscoring the gravity of the situation. The rise in gun crime in the West Midlands reflects a broader trend observed across the country. Firearms offences have been on the rise in 2/3 of police force areas in England and Wales, with the West Midlands finding itself among the regions grappling with this troubling surge. The implications of this increase in gun crime are far-reaching, impacting the safety and well-being of communities within the West Midlands. It has created an atmosphere of fear and insecurity, leaving residents concerned about their own and their loved ones' safety. Efforts to tackle gun crime in the West Midlands face numerous challenges. One of the contributing factors to the rise in gun crime in the region is the phenomenon known as county lines. This refers to urban organised crime. Number 3. Greater Manchester. Gun crime in Greater Manchester has become a significant issue, with this area experiencing a higher gun crime rate than London. Unfortunately, the exact statistics for this region are not presented. The rise in gun crime in Greater Manchester is part of a broader trend observed across England and Wales, where 2 in 3 police force areas are experiencing an increase in firearms offences. There are concerns about the growing availability of firearms in parts of the north of England and the Midlands, as some police forces struggle to tackle rising gun crime with fewer officers than a decade ago. The situation in Greater Manchester calls for urgent attention and coordinated efforts to address the root causes and suppress the availability of illegal firearms. Number 4. South Yorkshire. South Yorkshire, home to cities like Sheffield and Rotherham, has experienced a notable surge in gun crime over the past decade. While specific numbers are not provided, the region is listed among the areas with high levels of gun crime. The rise in gun crime in South Yorkshire aligns with the broader trend observed across England and Wales, where firearm offences have increased in 29 out of 43 police forces over the past decade. Worries have emerged regarding the mounting availability of firearms in select areas of northern England and the Midlands, as urban criminal networks expand their operations into rural localities. Addressing the rising gun crime in South Yorkshire requires targeted interventions, effective law enforcement strategies, and collaboration between law enforcement agencies and local communities. Number 5. West Yorkshire. Gun crime has seen an increase in West Yorkshire, as is the case in several other areas across the north of England. While specific statistics for West Yorkshire are not provided, it is highlighted as an area with higher levels of gun crime compared to London. The rise in gun crime in West Yorkshire reflects a broader trend observed in England and Wales, where firearm offences have increased in 29 out of 43 police forces over the past decade. There are concerns about the growing availability of firearms in parts of the north of England and the Midlands, along with the challenges faced by some police forces in tackling rising gun crime, with fewer officers compared to a decade ago. The region's higher gun crime rates call for a concerted effort to address the underlying causes, implement effective law enforcement strategies, and foster collaboration between law enforcement agencies and local communities. Number 6. Northamptonshire. Over the past decade, Northamptonshire, a county in the East Midlands region, has witnessed an increase in gun crime. Once known for its tranquillity, Northamptonshire has experienced a distressing surge in gun-related incidents. While specific figures are not disclosed, it is evident that the country is among the areas in England and Wales experiencing higher levels of firearms offences. This highlights the need for dedicated efforts to address and mitigate the rising gun crime in the region by implementing targeted strategies, fostering community engagement, and strengthening law enforcement initiatives. Northamptonshire can work towards restoring safety and security to its communities. Number 7. Merseyside. Merseyside is home to the iconic city of Liverpool, bears the weight of a long-standing association with gun crime. While specific data remains elusive, the legacy of firearms offences continues to haunt the region. The recent fatal shootings in Liverpool included the tragic death of 9-year-old Olivia Pratt-Corbell, have brought national attention to the problem. The presence of firearms in Merseyside and the surrounding areas underscores the need for concerted efforts to address and combat this persistent challenge. By implementing comprehensive strategies that encompass community engagement, targeted law enforcement operations, and support services, Merseyside can work towards reducing gun crime and ensuring the safety and well-being of its residents. Number 8. Essex. Situated in the eastern part of England, Essex is another region that has witnessed an increase in gun crime. The rising trend of firearms offences is a matter of concern. The availability of firearms and the proliferation of gun-related incidents in the area emphasise the need for effective measures to address this issue. It is crucial to gather additional information regarding the extent and nature of gun crime in Essex to gain a more comprehensive understanding of the situation. By implementing targeted strategies, strengthening law enforcement capabilities, and promoting community partnerships, Essex can take proactive steps to combat gun crime, ensure public safety, and protect its communities. Number 9. Metropolitan Police. The Met Police, responsible for maintaining law and order in Greater London, faces persistent challenges with gun crime, despite an overall decrease in such offences across the city. While initiatives like Operation Trident have contributed to reducing gun crime rates, a significant proportion of gun crimes still occur within the Met Police area. Illegal firearms flow into London through criminal networks, with handguns being a common choice. Disrupting these networks and preventing firearms from reaching gangs is a national priority, highlighted by the National Crime Agency. Tracking the origins of firearms used in criminal activities poses difficulties, requiring collaborative efforts, intelligence capabilities, and proactive measures from the Met Police to combat gun crime effectively. From Cleveland's staggering increase to the persistent struggles in the Met Police area, gun crime poses a grave threat to the safety and well-being of residents across England. By delving into the underlying factors driving this troubling trend, we gain a deeper understanding of the complex web of issues that must be addressed. Let us collaboratively work towards creating safer communities, fostering dialogue, and supporting initiatives aimed at reducing gun crime. Did you live or are currently living in any of these areas? We invite you to share your thoughts and experiences on the rate of gun crime. Together, we can pave the way for a brighter, safer future. If you found this video to be informative and thought-provoking, we kindly request your support by liking it and considering to subscribe to our channel for future compelling content. Let's remain vigilant and prioritise our safety at all times. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell.